Hello, English learners. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I'm Amina, an AI-generated voice, and let's practice English together. Welcome to my channel, Progressive English Learning. I am very happy to see you here today, and I hope you are excited to improve your English skills with me. Learning English can be a wonderful journey, and practicing every day will help you speak and understand it better. Today, we are going to explore daily life at home in English, and we will talk about different activities you do every day. By the end of this video, you will have listened to many sentences that you can repeat, understand, and use in your own life. So take a notebook and a pen, or just listen carefully, and enjoy this practice session with me. Let's start our journey into a typical day at home, beginning with the morning routine, which is the first part of our daily life practice. When I wake up in the morning, I feel happy to see a new day. The sunlight comes through my window, and I feel warm and comfortable. I stretch my arms and legs, and I smile because today will be a good day. I slowly get out of bed and take a deep breath, feeling fresh and ready. The first thing I do is go to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I open the toothpaste, put it on my brush, and clean my teeth carefully. I look in the mirror and feel proud because I am keeping myself clean. After brushing, I wash my face with cold water, and the water feels refreshing on my skin. I enjoy the small droplets falling on my face and feel awake and energetic. I dry my face with a soft towel, feeling comfortable and ready to continue. Next, I go to my kitchen to have my breakfast, and I feel excited because breakfast is my favorite meal. I make a cup of tea and smell the aroma, which makes me feel warm and cozy. I prepare toast with butter and sometimes add a little jam for sweetness. Eating slowly, I feel satisfied and grateful for the food I have. While having breakfast, I look outside the window and see birds flying, and I feel peaceful and relaxed. After finishing my breakfast, I clean my plate and cup, putting them in the sink. I enjoy keeping my kitchen tidy, and it makes me feel organized and calm. I put on my shoes, adjust my hair, and make sure everything is ready before starting my day. As I leave my room, I feel motivated to do many things today and ready to face the day positively. Now it is time to begin some household chores, which are part of daily life at home. I start by making my bed neatly, feeling proud that my room looks clean. I organize my books and notebooks, placing them on the shelf in order. I enjoy seeing my things arranged properly, and it gives me a sense of control and calm. Next, I sweep the floor carefully, feeling energetic and responsible. I see the dust and small particles go away, and it makes me feel happy and clean. I mop the floor with water and soap, making the room shine and smell fresh. After cleaning, I put all the cleaning materials back in their place, feeling organized and proud. Then, I wash the dishes from breakfast, feeling responsible and satisfied with my work. I enjoy the sound of water and the feeling of cleaning, which makes me calm and focused. I dry the dishes and put them in the cabinet, feeling ready for the next meal. After this, I do some laundry, washing my clothes with care and attention. I feel good as I see the dirt disappear and my clothes look clean and fresh. I hang the clothes on the line, enjoying the sunlight and fresh air. As the clothes flutter in the breeze, I feel calm and happy with my work. Once the laundry is done, I organize small things around the house, like shoes, bags, and toys. I feel proud that everything is in its place and the house looks neat. Keeping a clean and organized home makes me feel relaxed and happy. After completing household chores, I move to my work or study time, which is another important part of daily life. I sit at my desk and open my laptop, feeling focused and ready to work. I check my emails and messages, feeling responsible for my tasks. I make a list of things to do today, and it makes me feel organized and confident. I start my office work, typing documents and preparing reports carefully. Each task I complete gives me a sense of satisfaction and achievement. I take short breaks to stretch and drink water, feeling refreshed and ready to continue. During study time, I open my books and review my lessons with concentration. I enjoy learning new things, and it makes me feel excited and motivated. Sometimes I watch online classes and take notes, feeling focused and eager to understand. I complete assignments one by one, feeling responsible and proud of my work. After finishing work or study tasks, I take a short break to relax, feeling happy and accomplished. Now it is time for meals and cooking, another daily activity at home. I go to the kitchen and prepare lunch, feeling cheerful and creative. I wash vegetables and fruits carefully, enjoying the fresh smells and colors. I cook rice, soup, or other dishes, feeling proud as the food is ready. I try new recipes sometimes, feeling excited and curious about the taste. While cooking, I listen to soft music, which makes me feel relaxed and happy. After cooking, I set the table neatly, placing plates, glasses, and cutlery with care. I feel satisfied when the meal is ready and looks inviting. I eat slowly, enjoying the taste of the food and feeling full and content. After lunch, I clean the kitchen and wash the dishes, feeling responsible and organized. Cooking and eating meals at home make me feel comfortable and cared for. In the evening, I move to relaxation and leisure time, which is a peaceful part of daily life. I sit on the sofa and watch my favorite TV show, feeling entertained and happy. Sometimes I read a book, enjoying the story and learning new words. I play games with my family, laughing and feeling connected. Spending time with family makes me feel loved and cheerful. I also listen to music or podcasts, feeling relaxed and calm. As the evening passes, I enjoy quiet moments, reflecting on the day and feeling grateful. I feel proud of completing my tasks and happy for the simple joys at home. Before going to bed, I prepare for the next day, organizing my things and planning my tasks. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and wear comfortable clothes, feeling clean and relaxed. I lie down in bed and think about the good moments of the day, feeling peaceful and happy. As I close my eyes, I feel ready to sleep and rest, dreaming about another positive and productive day tomorrow. Daily life at home can be simple, yet it is full of small activities that make us feel accomplished, happy, and comfortable. By practicing English with these sentences, you can learn to talk about your own daily routine and activities clearly. Each morning, afternoon, and evening brings opportunities to practice, learn, and enjoy your daily life. Remember, every small action, like brushing teeth, cooking meals, or spending time with family, is important and can be described in English. I hope this introduction and the first part of our daily life practice help you feel confident and ready to continue learning. Keep listening, repeating, and imagine yourself doing these activities as you practice English. Every day you practice, you will improve a little more, and it will become easier to describe your own daily life in English. Let's continue this journey step by step, and together we will master talking about daily life at home. After a busy day, the evening is the perfect time to relax and enjoy peaceful moments at home. I feel happy as I sit comfortably on the sofa, stretching my legs and taking a deep breath. The room is softly lit, and I feel calm while looking around at the neat arrangement of my home. Sometimes I put on gentle music, and the soothing sounds make me feel relaxed and happy. I enjoy watching the sunset through the window, feeling grateful for the beautiful colors in the sky. Sitting quietly, I reflect on the day, thinking about what I accomplished and what I want to do tomorrow. I feel proud of myself for completing all my tasks, from morning routines to cooking meals. Occasionally, I call a friend or family member, and hearing their voice makes me feel cheerful and connected. Talking to loved ones in the evening creates warmth in my heart and makes me feel comforted. Sometimes I play small indoor games with my family, like board games or card games, and we all laugh together. The sound of laughter fills the room, and I feel energetic and happy to be sharing time with them. After games, I often read a book, and the story captivates my mind, making me feel curious and excited. I enjoy learning new words and expressions from books, which helps me improve my English while having fun. Sometimes I watch educational videos online, feeling interested and eager to learn more about new topics. I find it relaxing to sit with a cup of tea or coffee while reading or watching videos, enjoying the warmth in my hands. The aroma of tea or coffee makes me feel calm, and I take small sips, savoring the flavor. On some evenings, I try simple hobbies like drawing or painting, and I feel creative and joyful. Expressing myself through colors and shapes makes me feel relaxed and proud of my efforts. Listening to music while doing hobbies makes the moment even more enjoyable and peaceful. After a while, I like to take a short walk around my home or in the garden, feeling the cool breeze and fresh air. The smell of flowers and the sounds of birds make me feel peaceful and connected to nature. Walking slowly, I feel my mind relax completely, and all the stress of the day seems to fade away. When I return inside, I often sit quietly for a few minutes, feeling grateful for the simple joys at home. I sometimes do gentle stretching or light exercises to keep my body active and feel healthy. Moving my body carefully makes me feel strong and calm at the same time. After this, I spend a few moments organizing things for the next day, such as arranging my study desk or clothes. Talking about our day and sharing small stories. Listening to their experiences and talking together makes me feel connected and warm. I notice that even small moments like sipping tea or chatting for 5 minutes can make the evening feel special. Spending time with loved ones teaches me to value simple moments and feel happiness in everyday life. After conversations, I often take a few minutes to write in my diary, recording my thoughts and feelings about the day. Writing helps me understand myself better, and I feel peaceful and calm while doing it. I sometimes write small goals for tomorrow, which makes me feel motivated and prepared. At other times, I enjoy listening to podcasts, which can be educational or simply entertaining, and I feel curious and engaged. Learning new things in the evening feels satisfying and gives a sense of accomplishment. On weekends, I might watch a favorite movie with my family, and the shared laughter or excitement creates a joyful atmosphere. Feeling entertained and relaxed after a movie helps me unwind completely. Some evenings, I enjoy light snacks or a small dessert, savoring the taste slowly and feeling content. Eating mindfully makes me feel grateful for the food and the comfort of home. Occasionally, I practice a hobby like knitting, cooking a new recipe, or gardening, feeling productive and happy. These activities bring variety and joy to my evening and make me feel proud of my skills. I sometimes rearrange furniture or decorations, making the home look fresh and inviting, which gives me satisfaction. Observing small changes in my environment makes me feel creative and motivated to try new ideas. During the evening, I also take time to care for myself by washing my face, moisturizing, or taking a warm bath, feeling relaxed and refreshed. Self-care makes me feel loved and comfortable in my own skin. After bathing, I wear comfortable clothes and sometimes listen to soft music before bedtime, feeling calm and peaceful. On some nights, I light a small candle or use a soft lamp, enjoying the gentle light and the cozy atmosphere. The warm glow makes me feel relaxed and gives a sense of quiet happiness. I take deep breaths, feeling my body relax completely after a full day of activities. I often reflect on what I am grateful for, such as food, health, family, and the simple pleasures of home. Thinking about these positive things makes me feel calm, content, and motivated for the next day. I sometimes enjoy quiet meditation for a few minutes, focusing on my breathing and feeling completely relaxed. This short meditation helps me release stress and prepare my mind for a good night's sleep. During leisure time, I may watch short videos online, enjoying fun content, learning new things, or listening to interesting stories. Each activity I choose gives me a sense of happiness and enjoyment while keeping me engaged. If it is a family gathering evening, I participate actively, helping in small tasks or sharing stories, feeling connected and cheerful. Sharing smiles, laughter, and stories with family strengthens bonds and makes my home feel warm. I sometimes help younger family members with their homework or reading, feeling patient and caring. Guiding them gently gives me satisfaction and joy in seeing them learn. On quiet evenings alone, I enjoy listening to classical music, soft jazz, or nature sounds, feeling calm and thoughtful. These moments allow me to think deeply and appreciate the beauty of simple things around me. When the evening comes to an end, I like to prepare a small snack or a warm drink before going to bed. Feeling cozy with a warm cup in my hands makes me calm and ready for rest. Sometimes I watch the stars through the window and feel amazed at the vastness of the sky, feeling peaceful and reflective. Observing nature even from home makes me feel calm, happy, and connected to the world outside. As bedtime approaches, I tidy up the room one last time, arranging pillows, blankets, and my study materials neatly. Seeing the room clean makes me feel calm, relaxed, and ready to sleep. I brush my teeth again, wash my face, and change into my pajamas, feeling fresh and comfortable. Lying down in bed, I feel a sense of accomplishment for completing the day's tasks, chores, and self-care. I close my eyes slowly, thinking about the positive moments of the day, feeling grateful and happy. I may recall a delicious meal, a fun game, or a joyful conversation with family, feeling content. Reflecting on these small joys makes me ready to rest peacefully and sleep deeply. I feel confident that tomorrow will be another day full of opportunities, learning, and happiness. Ending the day with gratitude, relaxation, and reflection gives me a positive mindset for the next morning. Daily life at home is simple, yet every action, from cooking and cleaning to relaxing and playing, is meaningful. Practicing English while describing these moments helps learners like you understand real-life vocabulary and expressions naturally. Remember, every smile, Every chore,
And every quiet moment can be described in English, which improves your fluency. By practicing regularly, you will soon feel comfortable talking about your daily life at home, sharing stories, and enjoying English. I hope these sentences help you imagine your own daily routine while practicing English, making learning both fun and practical. Keep repeating these sentences, noticing emotions, actions, and details, and your confidence will grow day by day. This is the beauty of learning English with daily life practice, and I am proud of your effort to follow along. Remember to always observe, feel, and describe your experiences, as this is the best way to improve your English naturally. Now, take a deep breath and feel happy because you have practiced a lot and your progress is visible. Everyday life at home is full of stories, actions, and emotions, and we can always describe them clearly in English. As the evening comes to an end, I take a few deep breaths, feeling grateful for the simple joys of the day. I smile softly, thinking about the moments of happiness, laughter, and comfort I experienced at home. Each small action, from cooking a meal to spending time with family, made the day feel fulfilling and meaningful. It is wonderful to realize that even ordinary daily routines can bring a sense of achievement and satisfaction when we live mindfully. Remember, every day is a chance to learn, grow, and enjoy the little moments that make life beautiful. Now, I want to encourage you to embrace every day with energy and positivity, knowing that each task you do is valuable and meaningful. You are improving step by step, and practicing English while thinking about your daily life will make you confident and fluent. I start my work or study time by sitting at my desk in a quiet corner of my home. I feel focused as I open my laptop, ready to begin the day's tasks. I check my emails first, read in carefully, and I feel responsible for replying to important messages. Organizing my emails helps me feel in control of my day and reduces stress. After checking emails, I make a small list of tasks for the day, prioritizing what needs to be done first. I feel confident knowing that I have a plan and can complete each task one by one. I start my office work by typing documents or reports, feeling productive and focused. Concentrating on a task at a time helps me avoid mistakes and increases my sense of accomplishment. I occasionally take a sip of water, feeling refreshed and ready to continue. When a challenging task comes, I take a deep breath, think carefully, and feel motivated to solve it. Problem solving makes me feel strong and capable, and I enjoy overcoming difficulties. Sometimes I have online classes to attend, and I feel eager and curious as I log into the platform. I greet my teacher and classmates politely, feeling respectful and happy to join the lesson. Listening carefully, I take notes on important points, feeling attentive and responsible. Writing notes helps me understand the topic better and remember it for later. I ask questions when something is unclear, feeling brave and confident in my learning. The teacher's explanations help me feel motivated and curious to learn more. During online classes, I sometimes participate in discussions, sharing my ideas politely and feeling proud of my contributions. Engaging actively makes learning enjoyable and helps me remember the lessons. After classes, I move on to independent study, reviewing my books and notes. I read slowly, repeating difficult words to understand their meaning, feeling patient and determined. I enjoy learning new vocabulary, grammar, and expressions, which improves my English step by step. When I encounter a difficult topic, I take small breaks to refresh my mind and return to studying with energy. Breaking tasks into smaller parts makes learning easier and more enjoyable. I often summarize what I learned in my own words, feeling confident and satisfied with my progress.
Sometimes I have assignments or projects to complete. I carefully read the instructions, making sure I understand everything, and I feel responsible for completing the work on time. I gather all the materials I need, organizing them neatly on my desk. Having everything ready makes me feel calm and prepared. I start writing the assignment step by step, feeling focused and motivated. I check my work carefully, correcting any mistakes and improving the quality. Completing a project or assignment gives me a great sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. While working or studying, I make sure to take short breaks to stretch, drink water, or rest my eyes. These small pauses help me stay focused and energetic throughout my tasks. I sometimes listen to soft background music while studying, feeling calm and happy as it improves my concentration. I find that organizing my tasks and maintaining a comfortable environment makes my work time more enjoyable.
During study time, I also practice English by reading aloud, writing sentences, and speaking to myself. Repeating sentences helps me improve pronunciation and fluency, and I feel confident as I progress. I enjoy imagining real-life situations while practicing, which makes learning meaningful and fun. Sometimes I make small quizzes for myself, testing what I have learned, and I feel curious and motivated. Learning actively makes me feel engaged and responsible for my own progress. If I face distractions like noise or phone notifications, I calmly remove them, feeling focused and determined to continue my work. Staying disciplined during study or office hours makes me feel proud and accomplished. I set small goals for each hour, and achieving them gives me motivation to keep going. I remind myself that consistent effort leads to improvement, which makes me feel hopeful and confident. Sometimes I collaborate with colleagues or classmates on projects or assignments. I feel happy while discussing ideas, listening carefully, and sharing my thoughts politely. Working together creates a positive environment, and I enjoy learning from others. I feel curious when we complete tasks successfully as a team. Teamwork teaches me patience, communication, and problem-solving skills, which are valuable in daily life. During work or study, I sometimes take small notes of new vocabulary or phrases I hear in meetings, classes, or videos. Writing them down helps me remember and use them in English conversations. I feel proud when I successfully use these words in sentences later. As the day progresses, I make sure to finish the most important tasks first, feeling organized and efficient. Completing important work early gives me a sense of relief and allows me to relax later in the evening. I review everything I have done, checking for mistakes or missing information, and I feel responsible and careful. Completing tasks well gives me a sense of pride and achievement. When all my office work, online classes, study, and assignments are done, I feel happy and content. I close my laptop and tidy my desk, putting books, papers, and pens in order. Seeing a clean workspace makes me feel relaxed and ready for leisure time. I take a moment to stretch and relax my body, feeling refreshed and peaceful. By managing my work and study time carefully, I feel accomplished, confident, and motivated to continue improving every day. Practicing English while describing these activities helps learners talk about responsibilities, productivity, and learning in clear and simple sentences. Remember, every effort you make in studying or working at home is valuable and can be described naturally in English. Keep practicing, stay focused, and enjoy the process of learning and improving. After finishing all my work and study tasks, I take a few deep breaths and feel a sense of relief. I look around my desk and see everything neat and organized, which makes me feel calm and satisfied. Knowing that I completed my assignments, office work, and online classes gives me a sense of accomplishment. I stretch my arms and relax my shoulders, feeling happy that I managed my time well today. This quiet moment allows me to appreciate my effort and feel grateful for the learning and productivity of the day. Remember, every effort you make, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Keep working steadily, and your confidence and skills will grow every day. In the next part, we will explore meals and cooking, another important aspect of daily life at home. We will see how I prepare meals, try new recipes, eat with enjoyment, and sometimes order food. This part will help you learn sentences about cooking, tasting, planning meals, and enjoying food with family. You will also hear expressions that describe taste, preparation, and the joy of sharing meals, which are useful for everyday English conversations. I start preparing meals by first washing my hands and cleaning the kitchen counter, feeling hygienic and ready. I check the ingredients I have and decide what I will cook today, feeling creative and excited. I wash fresh vegetables carefully, enjoying the colors and smells, which make me feel cheerful. Cutting vegetables slowly and precisely gives me a sense of focus and satisfaction. Sometimes I try new recipes, feeling curious and adventurous as I experiment with flavors. I enjoy adding spices and herbs, imagining the delicious taste that will come later. Cooking is not only about preparing food, it is also a way to express creativity and care. While cooking, I listen to soft music, which makes the process more enjoyable and relaxing. I taste small amounts of dishes as I cook, adjusting flavors, and I feel satisfied when the taste is just right. The aroma of the food fills the kitchen, making me feel comfortable and happy. Sometimes I prepare a simple salad, feeling healthy and mindful about nutrition. Chomping fresh vegetables and mixing them carefully gives me a sense of accomplishment. I also cook rice, pasta, or soups, enjoying the process of stirring, tasting, and adjusting. Cooking slowly and carefully helps me feel calm and organized, and the final result gives me pride. I set the table neatly, placing plates, glasses, and cutlery with care, feeling responsible and attentive. I like to make the meal look inviting, which makes me feel happy and creative. Sometimes I cook together with family members, and we enjoy sharing tasks like chopping vegetables, stirring food, or setting the table. Working together makes the process faster and more enjoyable, and we laugh while helping each other. Sharing cooking responsibilities strengthens our connection and makes the meal more meaningful. I feel proud when we serve a meal that everyone enjoys. During mealtime, I sit down with family or friends, feeling content and happy. We eat slowly, enjoying every bite, and talk about our day while feeling relaxed. The taste of freshly cooked food is satisfying and comforting, making me feel grateful for having a home-cooked meal. Sometimes I try new dishes or flavors, feeling excited and curious about how they taste. I describe the taste as sweet, salty, spicy, or sour, and I feel happy to notice small differences in flavor. Talking about food while eating helps me practice English naturally and makes the meal more interactive. After eating, I help clean the table, wash dishes, and store leftovers properly. The sound of running water and the feeling of clean dishes give me satisfaction and calm. Drying and organizing plates, glasses, and utensils makes the kitchen look neat and tidy, which brings me peace of mind. Sometimes, when I feel tired or busy, I order food online. I feel excited as I choose dishes and imagine the taste that will arrive soon.
Receiving the food and unwrapping it carefully gives me happiness and anticipation. Sharing ordered food with family or friends creates joy and makes the meal feel special. I make sure to dispose of packaging responsibly, feeling organized and careful. Occasionally, I try baking simple desserts like cookies or cakes, feeling creative and adventurous. Mixing ingredients and observing the batter change texture gives me a sense of curiosity and enjoyment. Waiting for the food to bake and smelling the aroma fill the kitchen with warmth and happiness. The final result is rewarding, and tasting the dessert makes me feel proud and satisfied. Sharing desserts with others adds joy to the experience and strengthens bonds with family or friends. I also like to prepare beverages like fresh juice, tea, or coffee. Pouring the drink carefully and tasting it makes me feel content and refreshed. I sometimes experiment with flavors like adding lemon, honey, or spices, which makes me feel creative and playful. Drinking slowly, I enjoy the moment and feel relaxed. Sharing drinks with others during meals or breaks adds warmth and happiness to the home atmosphere. Cooking and eating meals is not only about nourishment, it is also about care, love, and togetherness. Preparing food mindfully helps me feel calm and proud, and enjoying meals with loved ones brings joy and comfort. Every dish I make teaches me patience, organization, and creativity, and I feel accomplished when the meal is finished successfully. Sometimes I plan meals for the entire day, thinking about breakfast, lunch, and dinner in advance. Planning ahead makes cooking easier and reduces stress, which makes me feel calm and ready. I feel satisfied when the meals are ready on time and everyone enjoys them. I also note down favorite recipes or new ideas, which makes me feel curious and motivated to try them later. Cooking is a continuous process of learning and experimenting, which keeps life interesting and enjoyable. During meal preparation, I stay mindful of hygiene and safety, washing hands, keeping the kitchen clean, and handling utensils carefully. Feeling safe and clean while cooking gives me peace of mind and confidence. I enjoy small details like the sound of sizzling food, the aroma of spices, and the sight of colorful dishes, which make cooking feel joyful and fulfilling. I take pride in creating meals that taste good and look appealing, feeling creative and accomplished. After each meal, I sometimes reflect on what went well, thinking about ways to improve recipes or cooking techniques. This reflection makes me feel motivated to try new dishes and become better at cooking. I also feel happy remembering the smiles of my family or friends while enjoying the meal. Cooking, eating, and sharing meals at home teach me patience, creativity, responsibility, and gratitude. Meals are not just about food, they are about enjoying moments, practicing English while describing actions, and feeling joy in everyday life. Practicing sentences about cooking, tasting, and sharing meals helps learners describe their experiences naturally and confidently. Remember, simple actions like washing vegetables, stirring soup, or setting the table can be expressed in clear English sentences. After finishing meals, I carefully clean the kitchen, wash dishes, and store leftovers neatly. Responsible. I feel satisfied seeing the kitchen organized and tidy, and the smell of freshly cooked food still lingers in the air. Content. I take a moment to sit down with a warm cup of tea, reflecting on the joy of cooking and sharing meals with family. Peaceful. Watching the sun slowly set outside the window, I feel calm
And grateful for the simple comforts of home. Grateful. The laughter and conversation during meals replay in my mind, making me smile softly and feel connected to my loved ones. Happy. Every small effort you make adds value to your day, and consistency brings progress. Motivated. Keep practicing daily, and you will see improvement in your English and confidence. Encouraging. In the next part, we will focus on evening relaxation and leisure, which is the time to unwind after a busy day. We will see how I enjoy quiet moments, spend time with family, read, watch TV, play games, and reflect on the day. Focused. This part will help learners use sentences about relaxation, hobbies, emotions, and family interactions in practical and natural ways. Practical. You will also learn expressions to describe feelings, leisure activities, and the peace of home life. Helpful. I begin my evening relaxation by sitting comfortably on the sofa, feeling relieved and calm after a day full of activities. Relaxed. I stretch my legs and take a deep breath, feeling my body release tension and stress. Peaceful. Sometimes I put on soft background music, and the gentle sounds make me feel happy and focused on the present moment. Happy. I look around the room and notice the warmth of lights and the tidy arrangement, which makes me feel comfortable and content. I enjoy sitting quietly for a few minutes, reflecting on my day and feeling grateful for all that I accomplished. Grateful.
Occasionally, I make a cup of tea or hot chocolate and sip it slowly, savoring the warmth and flavor. Feeling the drink in my hands brings a sense of calm and relaxation. I sometimes glance out of the window, watching the evening sky change colors, feeling amazed and peaceful. Observing the simple beauty of nature from home fills me with gratitude and calm. I may also take a short walk around the house or the garden, enjoying the cool breeze and fresh air. Feeling the gentle movement and listening to the sounds of birds or leaves makes me feel connected to the world outside. During leisure time, I often pick up a book and start reading, feeling curious and excited to explore new stories and ideas. Reading allows me to enter different worlds, learn new words, and practice my English naturally. Sometimes I read silently, and other times I read aloud to improve pronunciation and fluency. I feel proud when I understand a new concept or complete a chapter successfully. Books not only entertain me, but also teach me patience, focus, and creativity. I enjoy spending time with family during the evening, talking about our day or sharing small stories. We laugh together while recounting funny moments, which fills the room with joy and warmth. Helping younger family members with homework or reading gives me satisfaction and makes me feel caring and responsible. Family games are another favorite part of my evening, whether we play board games, cards, or simple indoor sports. Competing playfully and celebrating small victories together makes me feel energetic and connected. Sometimes I watch TV shows or short videos online, feeling entertained and relaxed. Watching interesting content helps me learn new expressions, vocabulary, and ways of communication in English. I enjoy discussing the shows with my family, which makes the experience interactive and fun. Sharing opinions about characters or stories helps me feel confident and expressive. During quiet evenings, I may practice hobbies like drawing, painting, or crafting. Expressing myself through colors and shapes makes me feel joyful and proud of my efforts. I sometimes experiment with new techniques, feeling curious and adventurous. Hobbies allow me to relax and enjoy moments of creativity without pressure. I feel accomplished when I complete a small project, like a drawing or a handmade item. I also use this time to listen to music, sometimes classical, sometimes soft jazz or nature sounds. Music soothes my mind, making me feel peaceful and thoughtful. I may close my eyes and focus on the rhythm, feeling the stress of the day melt away. Listening attentively helps me feel present and connected to my emotions. Sometimes I organize small tasks in the evening, like arranging books, cleaning a shelf, or sorting clothes. Completing these small chores gives me satisfaction and a sense of control over my environment. I feel happy and productive even during leisure time because I'm caring for my space. If I feel tired, I take a short nap or lie down for a few minutes, feeling the comfort of the sofa and soft cushions. Resting briefly rejuvenates me, and I feel energized afterward. Small moments of rest are important for keeping my mind and body healthy. Evening reflection is another part of my leisure. I think about my day, the tasks I completed, the lessons I learned, and the enjoyable moments I experienced. Reflecting helps me feel organized, mindful, and motivated for the next day. I feel proud of myself for managing the day well and learning continuously. Sometimes I write in my journal, noting down thoughts, feelings, and achievements. Writing helps me process emotions and improves my writing and English skills. I enjoy describing my day, my cooking, my study, and my leisure moments in clear sentences. Journaling also makes me feel calm and prepared for tomorrow. I occasionally engage in online learning or watch educational videos during the evening, feeling curious and interested. Learning new skills or exploring topics I enjoy adds excitement and purpose to my free time. Even casual learning in the evening helps me feel productive and satisfied. Family conversations in the evening often include sharing stories, planning future activities, or discussing hobbies. Talking with loved ones strengthens relationships and creates a warm atmosphere. Listening actively and responding kindly makes me feel caring and attentive. These interactions make home life enjoyable and fulfilling. Sometimes I play small games on my phone or computer for fun, feeling playful and relaxed. Short gaming sessions give me entertainment and allow me to recharge my energy. I balance gaming with other leisure activities so that my evening remains healthy and productive. As bedtime approaches, I start winding down by dimming lights and creating a calm environment. I put away distractions, take a warm bath, and prepare comfortable clothes for sleeping. Feeling the soft sheets and lying down brings comfort, peace, and readiness for rest. I sometimes read a short story or listen to gentle music while preparing for sleep, feeling serene and happy. I take a moment to feel grateful for the day, the food I ate, the work I completed, the time spent with family, and the moments of joy and learning. Gratitude fills me with happiness and calm, and I feel content as I close my eyes. Thinking positively about today and tomorrow makes me feel hopeful and motivated to continue practicing English and living mindfully. Evening relaxation is an essential part of daily life at home, balancing productivity with rest and filling the heart with peace and joy. Practicing English by describing these moments helps learners express emotions, hobbies, and routines naturally and fluently. Remember, simple daily activities like reading, chatting, playing, or reflecting can be described in clear sentences that improve vocabulary and confidence. As the night deepens, I lie comfortably in bed, feeling the soft sheets and warm blankets around me. I close my eyes for a few moments, reflecting on the day's activities, the meals I prepared, the work I completed, and the joyful moments spent with family. The calm and quiet of the night makes me feel peaceful, relaxed, and ready to rest fully. I take a deep breath, appreciating the small achievements and the simple joys that filled my home today. Thinking about these moments brings a gentle smile to my face, and I feel content knowing that every day brings learning, growth, and happiness. Remember, every day is an opportunity to learn, improve, and enjoy life's little moments. Keep practicing daily, and your confidence, skills, and happiness will grow steadily. In the next part, we will continue with final evening routines and preparation for a new day, focusing on bedtime habits, reflection, and planning for tomorrow. This part will help learners practice sentences about nighttime routines, self-reflection, planning, and expressing feelings naturally in English. Before sleeping, I dim the lights in my room and make sure everything is tidy, feeling calm and satisfied. I place my books, gadgets, and clothes neatly in their places, feeling responsible and organized. I make my bed perfectly, adjusting pillows and blankets to feel comfortable and cozy. I wash my face and brush my teeth carefully, feeling refreshed and ready to rest. I sometimes change into soft pajamas, feeling relaxed and prepared for sleep. I lie down and take a few slow, deep breaths, focusing on letting go of all the tension in my body. I feel grateful for the opportunities, experiences, and learning that the day brought. Sometimes I silently reflect on the positive moments, like a conversation with a loved one, a new recipe tried successfully, or a task completed well. Remembering these moments makes me feel happy, proud, and motivated. Before closing my eyes completely, I sometimes plan for tomorrow by thinking about the tasks I want to complete, meals I want to prepare, and small goals I hope to achieve. This helps me feel prepared, confident, and calm, knowing that I have a plan. I imagine myself waking up refreshed, completing morning routines efficiently, and having a productive day. Planning ahead in this simple way brings a sense of control and motivation. I may take a few minutes to read a short book or a poem quietly in bed, feeling relaxed and curious. Reading before sleep helps me practice English, expand my vocabulary, and feel mentally engaged in a calm manner. Sometimes I write down a few notes about the day or new words I learned, feeling responsible and reflective. Journaling helps me remember experiences better and improves my writing and English skills naturally. As I listen to soft, gentle music or the quiet sounds of the night, I feel a deep sense of relaxation and comfort. The combination of a tidy room, warm blankets, and soft sounds makes me feel safe and ready for rest. I take slow breaths, feeling my mind settle and my body sink into the bed. Moments like these remind me that taking care of myself and my surroundings brings inner peace. I sometimes repeat a few positive thoughts or affirmations quietly in my mind, like, I had a good day, I am learning and improving, or tomorrow will be another productive and joyful day. Repeating these thoughts helps me feel motivated, confident, and calm as I drift toward sleep. I smile softly, feeling proud of the small achievements and mindful moments from the day. If I wake up briefly during the night, I take a moment to relax again, breathe deeply, and think positively before returning to sleep. I know that rest is essential for a healthy mind and body, and I appreciate the comfort of my home and my bed. Feeling safe and warm helps me fall asleep more easily, and I feel happy and content. I sometimes imagine the next day, picturing myself completing morning routines, having healthy meals, studying, working, and enjoying small moments of leisure. Thinking positively about the future fills me with motivation and energy even while resting. Visualizing a productive day helps me feel prepared and confident about what is coming. During bedtime, I may also practice a few gentle stretches or relax my muscles, feeling my body unwind completely. These small actions make my sleep more comfortable and restorative. I focus on breathing slowly, releasing any worries or thoughts about unfinished tasks, feeling my body sink deeper into the bed brings a sense of security and peace. Sometimes I express gratitude quietly, thanking my family, my home, my meals, and the day's experiences. Feeling grateful before sleep makes my heart light and my mind calm. These moments of reflection help me appreciate simple pleasures and maintain a positive mindset. As I slowly close my eyes, I imagine the soft light of morning coming through the window, feeling hopeful and excited for a new day. I think about waking up refreshed, starting my morning routine, and having another productive and joyful day at home. This gentle anticipation makes bedtime feel comforting and full of promise. I also sometimes imagine practicing English naturally in different parts of my day, like speaking during meals, reading aloud, or describing my routines. Thinking about learning while living daily life makes me feel empowered and happy. I feel proud that every day I am improving, practicing, and growing step by step. Finally, I allow myself to relax completely, feeling safe, cozy, and peaceful as I drift into a deep sleep. I know that rest will rejuvenate my body and mind, preparing me for the morning and the new opportunities it brings. The quiet night, the comfort of my home, and the satisfaction of a full day make me feel content and happy. Evening and bedtime routines are essential for maintaining balance, health, and positive energy at home. Practicing English while describing these routines helps learners express feelings, habits, and reflections naturally and fluently. Remember, every small action, from tidying your room to reflecting on the day, can be described in simple, clear English sentences. By practicing daily, learners will gain confidence, vocabulary, and the ability to share their daily experiences smoothly in English. As I slowly drift into sleep, I feel peaceful and grateful for the day I have lived. Reflecting on the meals, work, study, and joyful moments with family fills my heart with happiness and contentment. Every little effort, from cooking to learning English, has made today meaningful and fulfilling.
I feel relaxed, ready to rest, and excited for another productive day tomorrow. Thank you so much, dear viewers, for spending your time with me today and practicing English together. I truly appreciate each one of you for joining me on this journey, and your support means the world to me. Remember, learning English step by step, practicing daily, and staying consistent will always bring you closer to fluency. Believe in yourself, keep trying, and never give up, because each day is an opportunity to grow. Before you go, I kindly invite you to subscribe to my channel, Progressive English Learning, where we continue to practice English in fun, practical, and meaningful ways every day. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to support our learning community. Together, we can achieve fluency and confidence in English.